Hi there, and thank you so much for watching. I am here to do my mid-month budget check-in, and I'm doing this because I realize it's super easy to get off track with the holidays and all the fun things going on, or things that you do to kind of feel more connected with the season and people that are important to you. So yesterday I just had a party here at the house, and there was a lot of preparation and stuff that was going on in that, and I wanted to wait until after that was done to sort of do to see where I netted out for the month so far, so I can kind of correct if anything needs to be corrected. So I ran the numbers, and this is something I wanted to show because this has really worked for me in terms of keeping track of what I spend. I use, this is my wallet, and I use one of these little notebooks, and I write down, like literally at the cash register, I will step aside, let other people go past, and then write down how much I spend every time I spend. And I really try to stay on top of that because especially now it's easy to get off track and not keep track of how much you're spending, so it helps me to have a daily record, and then I'll enter that into my spreadsheet at the end of the month, or now, week by week, as I'm trying to do to be more aware of what's going on. So with the party and other unexpected expenses that came up, I really wanted to stay on top of it this month. So I had 4 things that came up, and that was a check that I had written out for like a recreation program. I didn't think that it would go, like I thought that they would not charge me, but they ended up charging me. They ended up charging me, it was $85. I had a wedding that I needed to get a gift for, and that was $80, and it slipped my mind when I was doing my budgeting. I have a better system in place now. I'll now that I'm using the actual paper budget, I will put like a post-it on the month before I go through it, so it's there as a reminder. So this binder system is super helpful in reminding me for what I need to keep track of. I also had a donation to an organization that came up that was $50, and then a friend's sort of wine and painting event that I was debating about, didn't know if I was going to go, and ended up going. That was $30. So for a total of $245 in unexpected expenses, and I realized that these things are all social. So for me, a lot of my unplanned holiday spending falls under the category of social, things that I do to show support or to show, to be encouraged or to encourage other people. So I really have to watch out for that, because my biggest danger is that feel-good spending, like where I'll just decide to pick up the whole check, or I want to buy someone a gift. So that's for me the biggest thing that I need to watch out for in my budget. And really the way to anticipate that is to, or the way to deal with that is to, for me, try to put some thought in before. Be like, I really appreciate this person, I want them to know it, so why don't I write them a card, or why don't I make them something, or see if I can repurpose something that I already have to show them that I care about them in a way that isn't necessarily hugely expensive with money, if that makes sense. Because the most important thing about this month is to let people know that you care about them and you love them, not necessarily that you spend a lot of money. Because for me, the way that I show love, or the way that I receive love, is in time. So if I'm spending my time to like write something out or to make something, then that's how I show someone that I care about them. So I'm really trying to be conscious of that. Now that it's sort of the middle of the month, I can see what I've spent and how to sort of correct that, and how that works into what I value. So I've spent in total $14.84 for the month, and I have about $28, so I'm about a little bit more than halfway. I still have some bills that need to clear. And really my grocery spending was super high with the party, so I need to sort of adjust for that and figure out how much left I have to go. So that's where I am for the middle of the month, and I hope this has been helpful. I hope this kind of assists you in your process as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll watch again soon. Thanks. Bye.